Chucky over here. Obviously, you guys had a lot of guys contribute today, but I'm just curious with what Connor was able to do on the offensive end. What do you think that will mean for him and also for the team?
Absolutely. When Connor comes off the bench and gets an extra score like that, we all get excited. We all want to see him succeed. So when he's hitting shots like that, it gives us momentum, gives the crowd momentum because the crowd loves it when he gets into it. So we just always look for Connor when he's in the game, and we know he's going to knock it down. We believe in him.
Well, go ahead, Nick. Right up front.
Hey, Connor, kind of going off Jeff's question, just what was a game like this today like? Obviously hitting some shots, but also making an impact defensively. I think drawing a couple fouls, offensive fouls, and then showing some emotion after some of those as well.
Yeah, just kind of making the most, while I'm in there. You never know, when your last game, your last minute will be. And to be able to go out there and just kind of play hard, make, winning plays on both ends of the floor, that's something I've been working on a lot recently. And it kind of translates from practice too, so to have it going on both ends, it was great.
Right next to.
For Connor, did you know going in that you'd be getting into the game earlier? Had you been in talk with Greg regarding that, or did you just find out when you got in?
I mean, it was just kind of game time, as it happened. So like I said earlier, kind of making the most of what I got and always staying ready.
Retardus, what does it say about this team's depth? I mean, 36-18 bench points, I think 23 in the first half. Just what does it say about y'all's depth and how much deeper are you this year than maybe in the past?
I mean, yeah, we get that second group in, we get the third group in, and you don't really see a dip in the numbers, or if there is, it's not too much. So there's not really stressing about the next group coming in or who's in there. When we get a group of 5 out there, they're putting in their best effort and trying to stick to what we do. And so I feel like we've done a pretty good job of that over these last few games, and we're going to look to keep it going.
Michael.
Connor, obviously Greg's said a lot about your defense and been demanding a lot of your defense for the last couple games. I mean, can you put into perspective the pressure I guess you feel on that end to make plays and what the relief it was to make a few today?
Yeah, I mean, it's always something that, I've known I've needed to get better at. And coach and teammates have always been on me about it ever since the day before I got here, even. And so to be able to go out there and just kind of, have that in the back of my mind that that's the area that I know I need to get better at. So I'm really just going out there doing the best I can every day.
Go ahead, Michael.
Chucky, you were in a bit of a slump of your own, I guess. To see a couple threes again, I guess when that shot starts to fall with all the improvements that you've made, how does that, change your ceiling as a player, I guess, within this offense?
Sure, it just gives me more confidence. It makes us even harder to guard because when I'm hitting threes, when Connor's hitting threes, when multiple of us are hitting threes, it just makes us hard to guard. You kind of got to extend, and we got enough players that can get to the rim, and so it just opens things up.
Got one in the back.
Tyler is one of the leaders on this team, and just kind of, you guys have always prided yourself as a strong defensive team, but the way that you guys get defensive stops, move fast into transition, and can turn those turn those into points quickly. What does it say about how dangerous this team can be, not just in the Big Ten, but across the nation?
I mean, yeah, we're not known for really running up and down, but we're going to take advantage of those opportunities. And I feel like we got good defensive players on the team where we're playing as a team, playing as a solid group, and we're able to take advantage of those. So, I mean, we're not necessarily looking to get steals, but when we turn that pressure up, we're looking to get easy buckets and disrupt the timing for sure.
Go ahead, Pat.
Connor, right in front here. Has this year been any more or less mentally challenging than last year for you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it has been a little bit more, but just kind of taking the adversity that's came, my way, starting with the back injury, and all that, and just kind of taking it head on, and going at it and taking it to heart. And I feel like it's made me, a better basketball player, to this point, even a better person as well. And so, the challenges that have came my way, it's something I'll take the next one on too, head to head.
Jeff.
Tyler, over here. Before you came in, their coach talked about the fact he said he thought his team played well enough offensively to win. I'm just curious, are they hard to guard because they put up some decent numbers? And also, even though they scored some points against you guys, does the fact that your offense is much more effective this year take pressure off you?
I mean, yeah, they were good. I don't know. They shot pretty well from three, and there's a team where you get them go, or they get going behind the line, and it can be a long night for you. So I feel like we did a pretty good job of limiting those numbers, but they still hit a good amount. And what was the other part of the question?
Just knowing that you can score more
Oh, yeah.
frequently and easily than last year.
Well, I mean, it does help. We got a lot of guys that can put the ball in the hoop, and I feel like a lot of guys are oozing confidence. Where maybe last year it wasn't as high as this. So we're gonna look to keep it going, and yeah, just keep scoring.
One more for the players. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, for Tyler and Chucky, you know, Tyler, you just mentioned kind of some of the oozing confidence. I was going to ask, a couple days ago, Steven said that, you know, the confidence is a little bit higher within this group. There's like a special feeling or confidence right now. Just can you speak to how you've kind of seen that a little bit compared to maybe previous years, and just how important it is games like this as well as upcoming road games too?
I mean, I feel like the confidence really helps when just from experience. Where last year we went through a lot of games where we were in them, we were right in there at the end of the game, and we let them slip away, or we'd come out on top. And so being battle tested through those has really helped us. Another year of just the off season, perfecting our craft, and then I just feel like the chemistry. Everyone's got confidence in each other. There's not a three that I wouldn't have anyone on the team shoot. So I feel like that goes for other people, and we just got ultimate confidence in our team.
Nailed it.
Perfect. All right. Thanks.